we'll see if anybody gets on here. We haven't been live in forever, so just hanging out while I wait to work with Ken. I'll just answer anybody's questions. So see if anybody even gets on here. Need a phone holder. Not when you're driving. Maybe. There we go. Oh, alrighty, guys. So, I mean, this is going to get recorded and then played back. So, we are in Mr. Brian Black's 2017, I think. 2015, 2017. It's an S550 GT. It's got our rear mount turbo kit on it. We're being remote tuned by Ken at Palm Beach Dyno. We're working together, so he's tuning it. I'm just running essentially the dyno, running the logs. I got a couple people jumped on. What's up, guys? We are on our new Dynocom Hub dyno, so pretty stoked about that. You can see we're got the hub, which is new to me for sure. Pretty crazy. All right. I mean, new shop is an old shop. We still need a new shop, Michael. It was an old cabinet shop. I mean, it's what we got up here. We'll eventually have a much nicer shop here, but finally got the dyno installed. We needed the electricians to work, so I mean, it's still slightly bigger than the last shop we had down in Florida. It's just old and dusty, so a lot of cleaning, but more stuff in it, just not as much room to work on cars. So another shop will eventually be here. But we are doing dyno tuning today, man. Fingers crossed this thing we don't have any issues, because there always can be issues when you're dyno tuning a car. We're shooting for 600 plus wheel horsepower, nice and low. It's on 91 octane. We have Fuel Injector Clinic 1400 or 1440 cc injectors on the thing. It's got our custom return style dual pump in the hat fuel system on it. Yeah, and then obviously it's got a big O turbo at the rear. And yeah, the Florida shop did build up dust quick. This one just has sawdust everywhere, so it's just a lot of cleaning, and it more looks dirty, but it's not really that dirty. It's just kind of stained from years of wood being cut and wet and all that sort of stuff. But eventually there'll be a nice new shop here. What is up, everybody joining on? But yeah, so 600 plus horsepower is what we're looking for. You know, this is the car in the kit that kind of went viral with both Lund calling us out for some crazy reason, and I mean, Palm Beach is tuning it, and then, you know, 1320 video sharing it and everything. So, but it should rip. I mean, boost is boost, guys. So it's gonna make boost. It's got the fuel. It's gonna make some power. It'll be pretty sweet. It sounds awesome. Give you guys a rev here. I don't know if you guys can hear it. It's nice out today. See if you guys can hear this. Sounds sick. Waiting for a revision. Yes, it's not bad here. I think it says it's 90 degrees, but I mean, it's not bad whatsoever. It's probably in the 80s. But our old dyno thermostat says we got 16% humidity, 26.87 inches of mercury for pressure, and 90.4 degrees. But the sensor is kind of in the sun. I wonder if I can see who's all actually on here. Nope. Just comment any questions or comments you guys have. I'll be happy to answer anything. Like I said, we are just waiting on Palm Beach to send us another tune, and we will upload it and do another log for them. We're definitely having some fun this morning on the dyno. New to us, Hub Dyno. swap this here? So you can kind of see it in the mirror there. Oh, I can't zoom. You guys can kind of see it. So what is up, everybody? We're just hanging out, waiting for Palm Beach, doing some dyno tuning. Feel free to ask whatever questions you guys want, because I'm not doing anything while I wait. Nothing to do. Yeah, when you coming up and visiting, Michael? It's just Cody and me here right now. We got rid of Tommy. So just the two of us, and then we got some other remote tuners that assist and we sell tunes for, and I mean we're pretty busy with all of our wholesale orders. We got 8 turbo kits going out, another 30 or 40 intakes going out to all the wholesale companies we're selling to now. So like American Muscle buys them from us, that sort of stuff. Yeah. See, Cody's in there porting right now. Eventually we'll get this CNC machine up and running. We gotta have the electricity put in. Still waiting on it, but we got a little Haas over there. L stay winning. Yes, we do email tuning. 100% we do email tuning. Email tuning, dyno tuning, all of it. Congrats on the kid, Michael. But yeah, at L-Stay, we do email tunes. We sell other email tunes from other companies, but we also do it ourselves. Just gotta go to our website, automafiaracing.com. Go to the tuning section up at the top, and you'll find our tunes, as well as everybody else's we sell. Yeah, how's your hurricane down there, Michael? Probably more like a big thunderstorm. No, it's a different machine. We sold the old Haas that we had down in Florida while we were still in Florida. So now we have a new machine here, and it's a bigger machine. Instead of a TM1P, now we have a VF2. So it's a lot more powerful, takes 3-phase power. There's Cody.
Sounds so good.
Say hi, Cody. We're live. We're live on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Michael's on.
We're back.
Yeah, we're back on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
A little live. At least live works. So.
Man, this thing sounds so good, dude.
Yeah, it sounds awesome. Michael says their hurricane was cute. A little wind and rain.
Hey, girlfriend just made me a steak. I'm gonna go take lunch.
Nice. Yeah, man, we're just hanging out doing some tuning. There's always the problem with live tuning. It's not very live. It's more like send a log, wait some more. Okay, you got a tune, log it, wait. And this is the whole reason why we don't do live remote tuning with Auto Mafia. Like I don't even sell it because I don't want to. I hate being the guy sitting in the driver's seat here just waiting for a tune. And I know that our customers do it, and it's not what we want to offer. It's not what we want to do, because it's absolutely no fun. Hurry up and wait. Might as well still be in the military. And that's not saying Palm Beach is doing anything wrong, guys. It takes time to look at the logs, make corrections. I mean, they're actually being pretty quick this morning. It's just one of those things. You're literally sitting here doing nothing for 15, 20 minutes while you wait. And so it seems like an absolute eternity. Yep, so we have 480 three-phase coming in, and we got to step it down to a like 208 three-phase for the machine, but we have a big old air compressor that takes 480 three-phase. So we got the pole installed out on the street, and just have to have the electricians actually give us a couple step down, or the transformers, I'm not sure what they're called, here inside the shop, and then pump it over and wire up the CNC machine with the air compressor. And then we'll be pumping out a lot more CNC parts. So right now we're working with a local company that's doing some of them for us while we wait for our machine to be up and running. We'll reload here so we have a tune. Nope, nothing yet. So this thing should be good. It ain't people asking questions, guys. I'm just sitting here. Yeah, it's a huge compressor. It's like a 3-stage air compressor. It's supposed to be able to do like 100 CFM at 145 PSI or something. It's ridiculous. And we got it. It's like a $15,000 air compressor. We got it used. We actually traded it for some other air compressors because a guy bought it secondhand but didn't realize it needed 3-phase power, so he couldn't use it. So we got it for a steal, an absolute steal. Comment in here, guys, and then I can have some stuff to talk about. Otherwise, I'm just going to be repeating myself while we wait for tunes from Palm Beach. Everything's going really well up here, though. We are enjoying being in Montana. I'm sitting in a black car, not sweating, basically in the end of August. This is awesome. No humidity. Gotta love it. Except Dyno says it's like less than 10%. Yeah, that was a brand new compressor, but yeah, this one will never run out of air, like ever. I don't know that we have enough tools in the shop to turn on to make it run out of air. Pretty sure it could flow through. I mean, the entry line on it is like it's bigger than a 3/8. It's like a 3/4 entry line. So it's made to supply a 3/4 line for all your air hose. It's huge. Absolutely huge. Welcome to the new guys watching. We are waiting for Palm Beach Dyno to send us some tunes. We have our S550 GT with our rear mount turbo kit on here. And we're just waiting for some tunes, doing some logging, and sending it on our hub dyno. Yeah, the black on black. This is black on black. Black interior, black exterior. Got our hub dyno. Sun's shining. Feels nice though. It's always a good time. Who else is in here? We got Michael. There's 2 other people watching. Who are they? Yeah, guys, this is what we're doing. I mean, got the car. I'll give you guys a walk around in a bit when Cody gets off. There you go. Cody's watching our live stream. Cody, you got to come back out here and give them a live stream when you're done eating your steak. Got to give them a walk around for the live stream because I'm not getting out of the car. I'm wrapped up in computers and cables. Probably the biggest downside to tuning on the dyno is just that you have like at least 5 cables wrapped around you, because the dyno itself has a USB cable. Then you have a cable coming in for the controller, our nice controller here, Dynocom controller. It's got a cool metal cord on it. So you got those 2, and then you gotta have your phone plugged in, and then you gotta have the OBD2 to your SET flash device, right there. And then you got to have from the OBD to the computer, and then you got another thing for the computer, and then you got your power cable for your computer so it doesn't go dead, because these take a while to do. So yeah, you're just wrapped in cords. Getting in and out of the car once you're in for the dyno is just a pain in the butt. See if we got anything new here. Nope, still nothing new. Okay. Oh, this next one, we've done 2 or 3 driving logs now. So this next one might be a watt pool. I know we sent it up to about 7,000 RPM on pretty good amount of throttle that time. But, I mean, the thing is sounding absolutely awesome. I'm pretty stoked. Again, as long as we make 600 horsepower, I'll be happy. I don't know if it's harder than getting out of the race car, but you're just wrapped up in cords. Yeah, We can get you some big block Chevrolet headers for your other truck, or BBK headers, or whatever. You know, we sell it all. So whatever headers you need, we can get you, man. All parts. And then we're going to be dropping some more parts that we're manufacturing, guys. Everything from more billet parts we make on the CNC machine to a couple new turbo kits like this one for the GT. And then we're also going to be dropping our rear mount Raptor, kind of a mid-mount 6.2 Raptor turbo kit. It looks like SMLS is going to jump on and tune that for us, which is awesome. We were going to have some other people tune it. They said they were going to, and then now they don't have time. So SOMS, we're going to work together with them and get it tuned. It's going to be pretty fun. That truck's going to be a riot. It's got a little itty baby, like it's a 6775 or 6675. I don't remember. It's a precision turbo that we use on our V6s because we wanted it to spool basically at idle. So it does. It pretty much spools at idle. It's pretty crazy and pretty fun. There you go. 95 K3500 454. That'll be fun. Big, slow, but fun and sounds awesome. But yeah, this Raptor turbo kit, it's a 2014 Raptor we have here. It's another white one. You guys probably seen some pictures of it. And it has all the turbo goodness on it, and it spools at idle. It sounds like a diesel sitting there just going, woo! It's pretty sweet. And you rev it, and it sounds absolutely amazing. The new dually, I'll probably put the 23 F-150 with the Gen 4 Coyote. It's going to get boost next. I'm actually debating a Pro Charger on the 7.3 dually. Yeah, that or we're going to build our own turbo kit, but there's an off-the-shelf Pro Charger kit, and we're a big dealer with Pro Charger, so I know they'll probably give us a decent deal. Yeah, exactly. Pro Charger, Cody, exactly. Bolt it on and go. Don't have to mess with any of the oil lines or anything like that. So Pro Charger is probably the answer for the big truck, the 7.3 dually, 2023 7.3 Godzilla dually. Because that truck is just awesome. Right off the bat, it's just awesome. It pulls so well for a gas truck. I mean, and it's a push rod motor. It's unbelievable. The 6.2 is kind of a dog when you get in an F350. We have one. It's a single rear wheel F350 with the 6.2. It's kind of a dog. It's got to wind way high to go, basically. And the 7.3's got enough grunt, and pairing it with the 10R80 is amazing. I wouldn't call it peppy. It's peppy in first gear, but I mean it's a 1-ton F350. It's a big truck, but I mean it gets up and goes. It pulls. You know our big trailer, our 36-foot bumper pull with 2 race cars in it, and all the fuel and the tools and the toolbox, everything we have, the tent, all of that. It'll still pull at 75, 85 miles an hour without even blinking. It just doesn't accelerate as fast as the 6.7 diesel did. So. Yeah, welcome to everybody watching here. Yeah, we still have the old 6.0 diesel. We got it running again, and I promptly blew a head gasket, and so it's sitting in the field again. But it does crank up and run and drive. We used it to move a lot of the stuff, but it was overheating. Yeah, and then we have the Raptor, the 2019 Raptor. It's full bolt-on now. We got to finish the tune on it. Now that we have the dyno, we can actually get some numbers and everything. It kind of feels like the diesel because I drive it light, but when you get on it, it's nowhere near as fast. It doesn't have 1,000 foot-pounds of torque. It's got like 500 or 600. I forget what the number is. It's still good though. Yeah, Cody's got a 14 3.5 EcoBoost F-150 now. It's like an old baby Raptor. Just leaks a little bit of oil. Great, nice platinum truck though. You'd like it. Oh, let's see how long it takes here to... I thought I was only going to be on here for like 10 minutes before we got a tune. And now we're on for almost 20 minutes. We're still waiting for a tune. Hopefully he's not taking lunch. I'm going to get tired of sitting in here. But hey, you guys get a video and we'll get it posted on the replay. I'm going to have to get a holder though, because I don't want to sit here and hold this thing forever. Yeah, rear mount turbo kits. I still can't believe the amount of viralness that it got. Rear mount turbo kits always get hate. I was fully prepared for that. But we've ran rear mount turbo kits for several years now with no issues. Just beside the main issue with them, they're low. Obviously. It's just low. That's what it is. That's what you get. There's not a lot of room under that car. You know, you tuck it up as absolutely high as you can, and it's still going to make boost, and you get it for very cheap and get some dang good parts and some stainless steel and everything else. Come on, Ken, send me a tune. Now I'm starting to get a little warm. It's going to be a hot one today. Just got to hope our trees don't blow down. They were starting to have some big branches fall the last couple of days. We still have to clean up, so. That was a lot of miles on a Chevy. Now we gotta try not to hate on the Chevys, but what are you gonna do? If you're on a budget and want to be slow, buy a Chevy. Yeah, the 370s and 350Zs have been doing rear mount turbo kits forever. I don't know if they just have more room to send it up so it's not low. I gotta look at some of their kits and kind of see what they're doing, but I'm pretty sure it's the same thing. It still makes them low. They just have some like nice tuck points. The S550s just have no room. And then you slam them and then there's really no room. Just comment any questions you guys have. I see there's a couple of you guys on here, so comment and we'll talk about it. There you go. I figured it was yours, Michael. But no, it's a good time here. It's weird being on a hub dyno. I'll tell you guys that. Being on the hub dyno is weird. It's I don't know, because I know I'm not strapped down as part of it. Like, in my mind, I know I'm not strapped down. But I'm just spinning these weird boxes. I mean, like, look at it. It's just a weird box. Bolted to the hub, weird box. One on each side. They both take 240 volt power, and they use electricity to slow it down. It works pretty good. It feels like it's loaded pretty decent. Yeah, it's just weird. I don't know how other to explain that. It's just kind of weird being on the dyno without being strapped on and without kind of feeling the wheels. It still has a little shimmy that reminds me exactly of being on the roller. I don't know what it is, but it's exactly like being on the roller when it kind of gets a little hop. But maybe it's just like an S550 thing with these axles. I don't know. It's just interesting. Hopefully we get a tune to send it. I really want to see what this thing is going to make on low boost. See what this spring is going to make. Hopefully it should stay below 10 psi. But Cody, you'll have to come back out here and watch the gauge while I watch all the logging parameters. Make sure this thing stays nice and safe. But I trust Ken. He's gonna dial it in nice and safe for us. It runs good, part throttle. Sounds awesome. Rear mount turbo kits always sound just epic. I don't know why, but they just sound amazing. They sound kind of naturally aspirated NA until you really get into it, and then they're just absolutely insane sounding. Oh man. See, now you guys get to experience the waiting for a tune. Again, this is why I don't offer live tuning, because it's hard to not get annoyed when you're sitting there. You're like, oh, I sent my log. Well, as a tuner, you're still tuning more than one car at a time. You're at your desk just waiting for the log to be sent. Once you get the log, then you can do something with it, but you got to see that it came in. That's got to work correctly. Then you got to look at it, change the tune, send it. I mean, you're still going to eat food. You're still going to go to the bathroom. You're still going to have people talking to you. You're just going to have other things you got to deal with. So then, even without meaning to, you end up making people wait, and they have to wait anyways, even if you're being really fast, because you still got to figure out what's going on with the car and make the tune all the revisions correctly. So it's always an interesting dynamic when you do live remote tuning, which again, why I don't offer it. I don't like doing it. You got to be a pretty good customer of mine and probably have known me for quite a while, so that I know you'll be patient and you understand it, and then we pretty much do live tuning. But that's very, very rare for us to do. I'd rather just do email tuning as fast as I can and go back and forth with the customer than sit there and have them wait on me, because I get distracted. Phone call comes in. I mean, there's other things I got to do. We're getting a half hour here. This is going to be a long live stream. Should get me here any minute. Any minute. It's been a minute though. We're at about half an hour from when we sent the log. And when you're working, that's absolutely nothing. When you're just sitting here, half an hour is forever. But hey, it's fun. What you gonna do? Nothing. Can't do anything but wait. So I don't want to get off and then get back on just to have it run. But we might have to do another live stream, or at least we're gonna get some video of it to get some numbers. We still got to get all of our wiring done up correctly so we can have the screen mounted. I'm thinking I'm gonna put it like right here-ish, basically. We're gonna put it like right there on that pole. Put a TV there so it's really easy to see, really easy to get to, need a longer USB cord, all that sort of stuff. Stuff that takes a little time, but we'll probably get the F-150 on here next, because we won't tune it, but we can get it on, see how it runs, and just see what kind of power numbers it makes. I'm really curious, because it's a 2023 F-150, four-wheel drive, that's a Gen 4 Coyote with a 10R80. I'm very curious the power numbers it's going to make stock. I'm guessing it's going to be like low 400s to high 300s, and maybe like 400 and, I don't know, it feels more torquey. Maybe 425 torque. I don't know, that's completely untuned though. So once we tune it, yeah. I definitely raced someone in it last night, so that's a fun truck. Lowered and everything. We'll get a lot more videos on that. I think you guys will enjoy it. Ugh. Well, I don't think I want to break the half-hour mark just sitting here. So, everybody jumped on. Thanks for jumping on. If you're watching this later, we do email tuning. We make turbo kits. We do it all. Just hit us up. AutoMafiaRacing.com. Auto Mafia Racing on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, all of it. Get a hold of us. We'll help you get whatever parts you need. I'm going to hop off. Hopefully we get a tune soon, and we'll jump back on for some doing some live pulls once we get those tunes and we're ready to do it. Especially once it's dialed, then we can do plenty of tunes after that. So, like, share, subscribe. See you guys later.